where Prime Minister Theresa May is addressing Parliament following the resignations just this morning of her foreign minister and over the weekend of her Brexit minister.
In line with our modern industrial strategy. Finally, as I've set out in this House before, our proposal also includes a far-reaching security partnership that will ensure continued close cooperation with our allies across Europe while enabling us to operate an independent foreign and defence policy. So this is not just a plan that is good for British jobs, but good for the safety and security of our people at home and in Europe too. Some have asked whether this proposal is consistent with the commitments made in the Conservative manifesto. It is. The manifesto said that, and I quote, "As we leave the European Union, we will no longer be members of the single market or customs union, but we will seek a deep and special partnership, including a comprehensive free trade and customs agreement," and that is exactly what the proposal agreed by the Cabinet seeks to achieve. What we are proposing is challenging for the EU. It requires them... It requires them to think again, to look beyond the positions they've taken so far, and agree a new and fair balance of rights and obligations. Because that is the only way to meet our commitments to avoid a hard border between Northern Ireland and Ireland without damaging the constitutional integrity of the UK and while respecting the result of the referendum. It is a balance that reflects the links we've established over the last 40 years as some of the world's largest economies and security partners. It is a bold proposal that we will set out more fully in a white paper on Thursday. And we now expect the EU to engage seriously with the detail and to intensify negotiations over the summer so that we can get the future relationship I firmly believe is in all our interests. In the 2 years since the referendum, we have had a spirited national debate. With robust views echoing around the Cabinet table as they have on breakfast tables up and down the country. Over that time, I've listened to every possible idea and every possible version of Brexit. Mr. Speaker, this is the right Brexit, leaving the European Union on the 29th of March 2019. A complete end to free movement, taking back control of our borders. An end to the jurisdiction of the CJEU in the UK, restoring the supremacy of British courts. No more sending vast sums of money each year to the EU. Instead, a Brexit dividend to spend on domestic priorities like our long-term plan for the NHS. Flexibility on services where the UK is world-leading. No hard border between Northern Ireland and Ireland or between Northern Ireland and Great Britain. A parliamentary lock on all new rules and regulations, leaving the common agricultural policy and the common fisheries policy, the freedom to strike new trade deals around the world, an independent foreign and defence policy, but not the most distant relationship possible with our neighbours and friends, a new deep and special partnership, frictionless trade in goods, shared commitments to high standards so that together we continue to promote open and fair trade, and continued security cooperation to keep our people safe. This is the Brexit that is in our national interest. It is the Brexit that will deliver on the democratic decision of the British people. It is the right Brexit deal for Britain, and I commend this statement to the House.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.